Okay, so here it comes. Let me just. Okay, so one of the things that's been so important for technical analysis this year is this very ironic theme of buying something when it's just below resistance. Because what it does is it presses against the resistance and then it just explodes. Now, I know that BNB, Binance is getting a challenge from decentralized exchanges, but the coin is rallying slowly and it's not backing off. It's not, right? So this gray area was the point where it fell out of bed in March. And I think it's safe to say that crypto in general is a lot better off than it was in March. Matter of fact, I know that Binance coin was up at 40. I know a lot of things have made and gone back to their highs. So why can't this one go back to their highs?
Yeah.
Okay. And this could be one of the things that leads a breakout, because I don't think Binance is going to stand around and just get left out of whatever's happening in crypto. Right. I saw they came out with, perpetual trading instruments. These guys are going to innovate, and they're going to innovate quickly. So this whole idea of not fading something that's doing this creeping move towards resistance is a huge technical theme, and it's kind of worked every time, right? On quality coins.
Yeah. So actually, there's this request from Joe Bell. He says, could you take a look at BNB versus ETH, basically altcoins versus Ethereum, as opposed to USDT, just to kind of see how that's playing out?
Okay, so he wants to look at BNB versus Ethereum?
Yeah. In terms of trading pairs. Thank you for that request, Joe.
Okay, all right. I'm going to bring up the chart, and then, this is kind of like homemade gravy where
we're doing it live.
Watch me have to actually draw on the chart while we're sitting here. Okay, so obviously, the Ethereum rally has kind of, left this coin, left Binance coin in the dust. Okay, now to me, it's very difficult to want to catch a falling knife. If I had to make some quick observations, you can see down here where buyers are trying to buy the dip. In other words, Binance coin is trying to keep up with ETH, but buyers continually get frustrated, right? So in crypto, with the way things have been moving, you kind of don't get in front of the moving train. So Binance coin versus the dollar looks okay because it's a creep. But Binance versus ETH looks like kind of a bleed. You know what I'm saying? It just, dip buyers trying to come in, okay, and then all of a sudden it's up, new low, right? Now, if you absolutely loved Binance coin, right, this is the time to get in, right? Buy low. Buy when all the bulls are going, oh my God, I'm done. Because I also see that on the chart. I just would be careful, because I started the show by saying, if ETH starts rallying, it's going to start moving in $50 increments. I don't think Binance coin can keep up with that on a percentage basis.
Yeah. And to kind of add on to that, I find it very interesting that Binance basically reached its all-time high during alt bear market, but during alt season, it's basically getting crushed. Right, so it's kind of like all the other alts are finally catching up to the gains Binance has made, and I think because long term all of us are bullish on Binance. Binance has great fundamentals. Binance is a cash cow. They're basically printing money, and I don't really see them going away anytime soon. Right, so the fact that lots of people are now really in DeFi, even if centralized exchanges have to innovate and make new business models, Binance is in the best position to survive. Right? So I think if anything, the mid-tier and low-tier exchanges might become extinct because of DeFi, but Binance will still survive because Binance has so much cash on hand that they can't really die. Right? So kind of as Bill mentioned, I think right now people are kind of looking at the shiny new sexy DeFi protocols, and they're basically forgetting that Binance is a legit company. This probably them and Coinbase are the biggest companies in crypto, and they have a token. So I don't think they're gonna let the token die long term, right? So I think it's definitely very, very undervalued. But that's just my opinion. That's not financial advice. As usual, do your own research. But tell us, what do you think? Are you bullish on Binance, on BNB? Do you think Binance will bounce back during alt season? Do you think there'll be a time for it to rally? Or do you think everyone is going to DeFi? Tell us what you think down in the comments below.